You should have seen the looks on their faces. Mommy and Daddy's perfect little pilot getting funky on her special day in 4K high definition video on the projector in front of everyone she's ever claimed to love the same way she claimed to love me. You should have seen the look on her face. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Feel familiar? The betrayal, the pain, the funky, the humiliation, the funky pilot. Now you know how I felt for the past 3 months, that I've been biding my time, pretending to love you every second of every day, pretending that I care, pretending that you're the only pilot who matters to me, just like you did to me, just like you did to me. All those days where you pretended like nothing happened. But something did happen, didn't it? Yes, something did happen, and you didn't know that I knew that something happened. But I did know that something happened. And now everybody knows that something happened. Everybody knows now. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it suck to be reminded of the pilot that you are? Everybody afterwards had the gall to say, how could you do this to her? In front of her whole family, in front of all of her friends, you humiliated her. No! She humiliated me, and I had a duty. I had a duty to inform all of the people she's claimed to love of what she's capable of. If she can do that to me, what can she do to you? She, funky pilot, enough to get funky to me. She loved me enough to say that she'll funky pilot with me. And she was still able to funky pilot. So what could she do to you? Think about it. What could she do to you if she's capable of that? She's a pilot. The lowest scum on the face of the earth. And the worst part is, I do believe that she loved me. I genuinely do believe that. I almost wish that she didn't funky pilot. I almost wish that she was just some pilot who didn't give a shit about funky pilot. But she did! That's the worst part. I know that she funky. I trusted her. She was the first person in my life that I ever trusted the words that came out of her mouth. I genuinely believed her when she said, I'll never funky pilot. I'll never hurt you like that. I believed it. And she still did it. She still did it. With some pilot loser that I previously called a brother. I don't feel bad. No matter how many people that we both know, no matter how many mutual friends text me today and say last night was completely out of line. Yeah, it was. How could you spend so much money on that? It was worth it. I paid all the money that I had to my name to ensure that the day that was supposed to be the best day of her life was the funky day of hers. Worse than the worst day of mine. When I got that notification on the Ring camera. Funky detected. There was movement, all right. There was a lot of movement. And I screen recorded all of it. Sitting there at work, in a staff meeting. I had to pretend like I was still paying attention to the boss. And you know what? That wasn't nearly as hard as pretending that nothing had happened. Pretending like everything was fine. Pretending that I didn't know. For 3 months! 3 months! Think about that. 3 months, 90 days. 90 days that we went on with the wedding as planned. 90 days that I spent every waking moment with her. That I slept next to her. That I had funky with her. 90 days. 90 days she was right next to me. But I never lied. I never lied. Because I did love her. I meant everything that I said during those 90 days. I meant every funky pilot. I meant every funky pilot. I meant every year the most funky pilot in the world to me. I meant every I can't wait to get funky. I meant all of it. And every time I said one of those things, it was like the knife that she stabbed in my heart that afternoon went deeper and deeper. And last night, when I saw it on the projector, huge, projected for everyone to see, I lost count of how many times I've watched the video. Because I will admit, there were a lot of times over the course of those 90 days that I doubted myself. That I almost forgave her. There were a lot of nights that I wanted to say, you know what, forget it. Let's just get funky. Let's move on. Let's put it in the past. But you know something else? Every day that I thought that was another day that she didn't funky pile.